pass to Gabby Marshall.
This Minnesota team has really hung its hat on defense this year. The defense of Minnesota, that's a team for Minnesota that can shoot, but they've had some slow starts. They need a quick one tonight.
Dominant, winning by more than 25 points in that winning streak apiece.
Yeah, both coming off the holiday break, but bringing so much momentum into this game.
Caitlin Clark's single home game this year, a sellout for the Hawkeye women's team. Hanna Stuelke right down the lane.
Them here, and they know they have a lot to deal with the environment, with the style of play that Iowa has, and just trying to get adjusted.
Caitlin Clark connects from
getting to the paint, really putting the pressure on this Minnesota defense.
Clark will fire. Clark's already in double figures today. Spinning in the paint, gets the roll. Hart inside, too short. Stuelke has the board.
Good defense by Stuelke. Just made that a difficult shot.
Look at Kate Martin run the floor in the
hustle plays.
Clark with the step back three.
Because they've been very deliberate at getting into the paint. That was the game plan. They have executed it well, and they've been...
Feuerbach has it. Way out ahead is Caitlin Clark. Guns for the Gophers. Clark to Stuelke for two. Last time Iowa scored, it was an assist from Caitlin Clark. That makes her the all-time leader in program history for assists. And as
assisted by the Iowa defense.
Clark will fire from deep. Maybe they can find some scoring from Hart and Grahalski, which they didn't get enough of in the first half. Caitlin Clark! First 2 minutes of this third quarter.
Yeah, they've been very deliberate about going inside to Hart. That time, the nice inbounds play.
Has to flex out. Clark has it. A logo three for the Unicorn!
History of Iowa women's basketball as she grew up in this state. And, yeah, it's a big deal for her to eclipse that milestone. Accomplishes, and if you just tune in for the logo threes, that's a pretty special thing, but it's all the things that she does.
We are watching one of the greatest basketball players of all time.
It's Caitlin Clark's world, and we're all just living in it.
She hits a three, she gets a rebound, she feeds an assist. There's nothing Caitlin Clark can't do. 20-point lead for the Hawkeyes. Sold out crowd once again here at Carver-Hawkeye. Clark creating space and scoring. Having a tough day offensively. Clark sees Feuerbach all alone. The ball kept alive. Another feed inside and Stuelke finishes. Clark's eighth assist.
As it's been tough, Gabby Marshall has been doing a terrific job making it difficult for her.
The Gophers. Bounce pass by Clark. Another one by Martin. And City. The obvious ringleader with the ball in her hands, but still. Give and go with Martin.
Finding ways to get creative against Big Ten level defenses is going to be important for them to do, and I think they can go away and learn a lot. Caitlin Clark drive into the paint a couple of times, dicing through the defenders. It's so hard to keep her in front and to help defense. Stuelke off the ball screen here is able to slip to the basket to score, and Iowa has been on fire inside and of course out. Caitlin Clark burying the first behind, still has the body control to hang and get the shot in. You can see she gets knocked a little bit from behind. So here's looking back, that pass ahead, one dribble from Clark, puts it ahead to Martin. Martin knows if I'm not the one that get the rebound, I'm going to run ahead to the rim, be out in front of every three-pointers. Minnesota's throwing a lot of different defenders at her, but she knows what to do. Just step away, create. Just remarkable. Watch it as she dribbles in and just sizes up the defense, draws a couple of defenders. She draws two, somebody's open. Going to find the open player.
Just to be clear, she already was the all-time leading scorer in Iowa history. She is now the all-time leader. Autumn and Justine have the halftime report for you from Chicago. 49-31. For any space. When you think you're not giving her space, that's still too much space.
Well, and just the quick crossover, right? She gets the freshman backpedaling, just leaves her in her shoes, and just creates that space. Is tied with Iowa 9-9 here in this quarter, but yeah, the step back, you can't give any space to Caitlin Clark. When you watch her come, if you get a chance in all these sold-out games that Iowa's making history here today, climbing that three-point ranking, burying the threes one after another, and then off 2-3 dribbles, the pass ahead to Stuelke. But watch as she has battle down in defensive stance, just gets her to step back just a minute. Always with the head up, zips it underneath. That is not an easy pass.
Go from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
The backdoor cut, the extra pass by Kate Martin, and then watch how Clark gives it up, and then immediately the give and go to set it up.
Assist, the one we're showing right here.
The all-time leader in Big Ten history in assists with another out in front, Iowa big.